Hi friends, you're watching a replay. If you're watching this video right now, we're live every night. Usually we come on sometime between 7:30 and 8 p.m. We interact mostly with folks on TikTok. We have 2 phones running. So ask your questions. Let us know where you're at while you're watching us. And we'll see if we can keep Mr. Sanford awake. Now you have me on. It's hard.
Hi, my gang.
Oh, yay.
Hi, gang. Hi, my loves.
So Facebook is live, and now we're waiting for TikTok to catch up. So it takes a minute for all that to ramp up, and hopefully all the kids will start tuning in.
Yep.
We've been going on a little bit later, just get a little more activity later in the evening.
Yeah.
With the time change now, or the
November.
In November, you can just see that it's getting darker earlier.
Yes,
so.
it is. Okay.
Can you feel that?
Yeah.
Oh, there's Donna.
Hey, Donna, darling. Welcome, honey. How's things on Staten Island?
Yeah.
Oof.
Bit me. Help me. Help, I just got bit by a menopause fan.
It's not easy, Donna.
Trust
This woman
me.
is not easy.
Help, I'm sweating.
She's going through the pause.
I'm going through mental pause.
That too.
She's on both of those. Okay.
Hey, honey.
Donna's on Facebook and TikTok.
Oh, my.
I got this cute little fan. You gotta see it. Let's see if I can open it up twice. Oh, look who's yawning already. Grandpa got his nap. This is a close little fan. Look, it looks like a little bear. I'm gonna open it up. You open it up like this, and when you have a hot flash, you just press this little button. Bam! It's a fan. And it's rechargeable. See, you can charge it with the USB. Heck yeah! This is what I've been reduced to.
I'm so happy. We're spending our budget. So far, we got 48 cents
Oh, yeah.
off our book.
Anywho. Grace, are you out here, Grace?
Gracie, we're here.
I know you messaged Jerry's phone, but I didn't have time to message back.
We're here, Gracie. Home Depot.
I don't know. Everybody's so quiet. Where are you guys
what's
at?
going? They were watching the Red Sox game.
Is the Red Sox playing?
That's what I was watching.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry to have interrupted.
Still nothing in the 3rd inning, I think.
Hey, y'all. How's it going? It's Lehigh. It's Lehigh Valley Fire.
Lehigh Valley Fire. And they're from...
And Kylie is here again. Noah is here. Hi, Jerry. I hope you two are doing well.
Yeah.
I haven't been on in a while. Refresh our memory, Noah. Where are you watching us from? Let us know what state you're in. I hear the FDNY dropped 4 bells a few days ago. Ooh.
4 bells. Could be a 4th. Is that what he meant?
A
4th alarm, yes.
Hey, Jerry hasn't been on the internet. I imagine it's on Facebook. On their Facebook
I thought I
page.
saw something the other day.
Mac Attack.
Mac Attack.
We haven't seen you for a while. He's Georgia.
Boy, Georgia.
We have not seen you for a while. Oh, yeah. Noah's from Tennessee.
Tennessee. Okay, brother. No.
Oh, Bill's here. Hello, guys. Hope you're doing well.
Hi, Bill. VFW Bill. We're doing fine, Bill. Thanks for calling.
We're doing fine. You know who else needs to check in? Jerry Legg. We got to see where he's at in the world.
I was up, I worked up in the pantry today, the Bonita Springs Assistance Office pantry, and we had 23 cars come through, in which we have groceries in bags, and we give them groceries, canned goods, meat, dessert, and bread. So we had 23 recipients today. It was a good day. We always feel good when I leave there. It's always good.
You're so cute.
Ugh.
Your eyes just sparkle and glow when you talk about
God.
stuff that you love. Yes.
That's great.
I know.
A lot of people need our help out there, and we're there. I do it every Monday.
And then he drove Miss Daisy over to see the house,
The new
check
house,
up on the house.
Parakeet.
We call the house the Parakeet.
Yeah.
Because it's little.
Yeah.
And then we went for an ice cream at the Culver's.
That's Culver's.
To get
and
pup
now we're
cup
here.
for the dog.
And Dylan got his pup cup. And here we are.
EMS chief from Tabor, Iowa.
All right, Chief. Wow.
In the middle, right smack in the middle.
Wow, Chief. Thank you.
Oh, and then we were on our way home. We have to go the long way home because they're working on the road in the neighborhood.
Right.
A service dog, Leviathan, is here from Hotlanta.
Hotlanta.
And I said, we went down 41, and there's a big Catholic church called St. Leo's. And somebody in I run a really big Facebook group for the city of Bonita Springs. And somebody in my Facebook group had posted a picture of the church that has a huge cross on top of it, and the eagles are back. And the eagles sit on the cross like it's a perch. Oh. And we were driving down 41, and off in the distance, I said, "JR, I think one of the eagles is on the cross." So then we went over to the Catholic church, and I took some pictures of it.
Beautiful.
So I haven't put it up on my own personal TikTok, but it'll be on my own personal TikTok either later tonight or tomorrow. I did like a little video in front of it.
Wonderful seeing them.
Yeah, they're just such. I mean, it's a huge bird. Oh, yeah. Like, that is a big old cross, and that bird was taking up space up there. And Jerry's like, "That's not an eagle." I'm like, "That's an eagle, boy."
Yeah, it was.
They're just beautiful. Oh, Grace says, "I have so much to tell you." Okay.
Come on, honey.
Bring it. Ooh.
Ooh.
And nobody's over there. They're all over here. What is going on? We only have like a handful of folks in here. I'm gonna hit the like button a little bit while we wait for Grace to get with her storytelling. Nice mustache, Master Chief Jerry.
Okay, Master Chief, thank you.
Hang on a second. What about my mustache? What about me?
And the post office was closed today. It was Columbus Day, so we didn't go by to take a look because we'll be back there tomorrow, and I think we're expecting a book from
Elizabeth.
From hold on, Brookside Middle School.
Rusty's here.
Hey, Rusty, how are you, brother? Give me a mark from New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
He's in. Gotcha, brother.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's kind of all we did. I did real estate work today, but I'm the cool real estate agent. I took my buyer, after we were done looking at property, there's a citrus store where they process citrus and sell freshly squeezed orange juice, and they ship citrus, and they sell all kinds of touristy things. And she had never been there, and I'm like, well, I need to pick up orange juice for Jerry and Geraldine, because they both love the orange juice. And took her in there, and I bought her ice cream for lunch. I'm like, "Oh, no. We're grown-ups. We're allowed to have whatever we want for lunch, and we're having ice cream today." She's like, "I have never looked at real estate like this before." And I'm like, well, welcome. And I bought her an orange juice, too. I'm like, "You're going to love this orange juice."
Oh, it's the best. Oh, the smell. Oh, fresh squeeze. They squeeze it right there. Florida. It's great. I can't wait tomorrow morning. Break it out.
Oh, somebody named Lumberjack Johnny is here.
Oh, hi, John.
Hi. How are you? Grace says, "Well, every manager was in a meeting, and me and my coworker, Matt, were in charge of almost everything."
Oh, my. All right, Grace. Good for you, honey.
They sure trust
That's
you.
the confidence they show in you, honey.
Good for you.
Good job.
Leadership skills.
That's it.
LJ is here and says hello.
Hi, LJ. I know he's from Virginia.
Almost every department, she says.
All right.
That's wonderful. Moving on up with the Jeffersons.
Good for you.
It didn't go well.
Uh-oh.
Oh, really? Do tell.
Uh-oh.
No, we don't say that. It was a learning experience. It was a season of growth. It's all in the spin.
When you screw up, it's a season of growth.
It's a season of growth. Do you love me? Don't you love me?
Oh, my God.
Tell me how much you love me.
Will you make up this stuff? I love you very much.
Listen,
a season of
I
growth.
love these kids, and, mistakes happen, and things, sometimes there's just a season of growth. I had a first husband, and that was a season of growth.
Oh, my God.
It's not like he ended up as a derelict living behind a bar in a box or anything. His face.
It's all true, folks. It's all true. Ring the bell on that one.
All right, everybody out.
Get 'em.
Hello from upstate New York.
Hi, brother.
Athens Fire, hello.
All right.
God bless you for your service. It
Thank
says
you.
Mr. Met, 1987.
All right, Mr. Met.
He's from Virginia.
Good. Get you
Lieutenant
another one.
Tom is back. Hello, brother.
Hey, Tom, how are you?
LJ, I just got done making 2 videos. Awesome.
Good for you.
Grace says, well, I had 3 different phones going off and no one could drive the forklift. It was only 3 of us. Well, you know,
well, guess
you can
what?
only do what you can do.
Don't kill yourself or get hurt.
And let me just tell you this, because a lot of you folks are young. You are young, and that's not a bad thing. What I'm telling you you're young about is you don't know how disorganized America is right now, and don't let the way the country is make you feel less than.
Right.
Try the best that you can in your season of growth, because you are not responsible for the fact that there are only 3 people working in that store.
Right.
That's not your problem.
That's your problem. Not your fault.
And that's why I say don't bust your rear end and get hurt, because then they don't have 2 people working there. So I'm done with that. You're doing a great job.
Great job, Grace. Good job, honey. We applaud you every day.
Any single one of you that's actually going to work,
I applaud you.
you get all the stars. All the stars.
Always. Get out there.
This is your time to excel,
Yep.
while the rest of America is sleeping at the wheel, waiting for their handout.
for their check to come in. And
Go out there and get yours.
Atta
Go
girl.
go climb the ladders that people aren't on right now.
Right,
the
right.
ladders are empty. Go out there and
they're
find
going to
it.
see what you did, Grace. So take your time.
And nobody ever went backwards from getting more experience. Look, you could work there for a short amount of time and be like, I don't even like Home Depot, and that's great. But what you learn while you're there,
and you learn people skills.
you do. You
learn very good people skills. Keep at it, honey. Good.
It never hurts to always be interviewing, because the stuff you already know is going to be valuable to a different employer. And even when my daughter came out of nursing school, and she was just like, this job isn't quite right for me. I'm like, take every interview you can get, because, you know, you never shoot a basket and make it on the first try. But if you did 100 interviews and the job of your lifetime came up, you don't have nerves, because you sat across from 100 different strangers and you screwed up with people that didn't matter. So always be learning.
Good advice. Good advice.
Per usual. I'm a great motivational speaker.
She is. And what was the other thing before? Mistakes?
Season of growth. It's a season of growth. It's not a mistake. It's just a season of growth. I made that up on the fly.
I know you did.
I could be a politician. Did you hear the crap I just said? What the hell was that?
Yeah, what the heck?
That's pretty good.
Oh,
season
God.
of growth.
Come on, kids. Check in.
You know what's going to happen? That paint color, that brown paint color in the house, that was a season of growth.
Oh.
That was a season of growth.
Right. Now it's black.
Angelica, are you there? Brian Sellier is over here on Facebook. Hi, how are you?
Hi,
We're fine,
Brian.
Brandon. Brandon.
Oh, Brandon. Okay, Brandon.
Season of growth, right there.
Right.
I'm waiting for Angie to be here. Gotta tell her that painted that house that different color. Athens Fire. He's a lieutenant with Athens Fire Department.
All right. Good
well,
for
thanks,
you,
Lou. KD Images. LOL. Ken from Kansas.
All right.
Good to see you guys again. God bless you both.
All right, Ken.
Thank you all.
Thank you, Ken.
We've had a season of growth on TikTok because we didn't know what the heck we're doing.
What are we doing?
We still don't really kind of know. Every once in a while, I'll be like, oh, look at this.
Yeah, look at that.
I know.
I look at something on my phone, I'm like, oh my, it's me.
Long day, 2 coworkers on the C-19. My big toe hurts from my procedure. Oh,
baby.
I know, and then you're standing and all your blood's down there. I feel your pain right there. It's Bill.
Oh, that was Bill that had that?
It was Bill. He had something done to his toe yesterday, he said. Greetings from Baltimore. It's Leary from Baltimore.
All right, Maryland. Thank you.
Jedi Forever Mike says, hey guys, Michigan, scouts out.
Thank you.
LJ, I got a sprained ankle and I still go to school. Well, good for you.
All right, good for you, pal.
Yeah, take care of that. I know you're not
playing football, wasn't he?
I was going to say, you're not playing football the rest of the season. Just make sure you take care of it. And I said, trust the old people that didn't take care of their injuries. Oh, we feel them all now.
Yep.
That's me there now is here and says, Minnesota, good evening.
Good evening, Minnesota.
No, Elizabeth, we didn't get it yet. We had no mail delivery here because of the holiday.
We're looking for. We'll be there tomorrow. No, there was no mail delivery today.
We're going to have our eyes peeled for it, believe me. And then, after we do the lives on Facebook, the recording will be up there, so you'll be able to see it also.
Yes, we will.
Oh, yo. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, Matthew Tremorelli is from Virginia.
Okay.
I don't know if I did that.
3 tonight from Virginia.
Virginia?
Boy.
Okay. I thought my son sent me a message, but it was just another TikTok. Sorry, I probably blanked that screen out by opening it. Just making sure. Oh, Derek Furman is here also from Virginia.
All right.
Johnny Boy 304 is here from Texas in the house.
All right, Texas, Johnny Boy.
You know who else hasn't shown up from Texas? The Chief, the other white hat.
The other Chief and Rocket.
Rocket. Missy Rocket. Rocky the horse.
Missy Rocket.
Greetings from Manhattan. It's the New York punk.
Oh boy, from New York City. All right.
All right. Where are you at in Manhattan? What street are you on? Jerry loves talking about the city.
Oh, man.
I'm from the big TX, says Nate.
Oh, the big Texas.
West Virginia. Evelyn is here from West Virginia.
Thank you, Ev.
And thank you for the follow. And thank you for the likes. If you could just tap your screen a couple times and throw us out on the FYP page, that would be lovely. The post office is so slow. Oh. And Elizabeth, you may not know it, but even like about 10 days ago, the post office general stated that they were cutting back on days and things were going to take longer. And it probably
24 days.
Happened right about the time that you put it in the mail. So I'm sorry, honey.
Honey, it's not, we go, no, we're waiting, anticipating, and I know it's coming, honey.
So Travis here from Colorado.
All right, Travis from Colorado, wow.
New York Punk says, I was in middle school when 9/11 happened. Were you in New York City then?
Wow. Wow, where was he in the city?
I don't know. He'll have to let us know. Athens Fire. I have family in the Bronx, East Tremont Avenue.
Oh, yeah, I know it very well. Yankee Stadium.
LJ, my mom is a nurse, so she's taking care of it.
Oh, okay, good.
How lovely.
Good.
Hi from Northeastern Ireland.
Oh.
And here come the Irish.
Here we come.
And then here comes UK.
UK.
Hi from Northern Ireland. Chris Jackson's here from Georgia.
Thank you, Chris.
New York Punk says, go New York Knicks.
The Knicks, all right.
I was a firefighter in Alabama, and now I'm a firefighter in New Mexico.
Oh, boy, that's a state we haven't heard.
Welcome to the chat, Wes.
Wes.
Be sure to give us a follow so you stick with our...
I'll give you a mark.
We're usually live every night. We usually come on sometime between 7:30 and 8.
Yeah.
Hello from Delaware again.
All right. Thank you.
Lord GNK says, amen. Your mama's lame says, hello from Washington. Is that Washington State or Washington, D.C.? Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. I talked to you before. Yes, I remember.
Oh, Gettysburg, yes.
Super Chuck from Gettysburg.
Yes.
Oh, here comes Rocket.
Here comes Rocket.
Hello from Fort Worth, Texas.
All right, Rocket.
Did Rocket stay in the corral today?
Missy.
That's right up there with, remember, Mel and her dog that used to eat.
Oh, Mel.
Mel had no furniture in her house.
We don't see Mel anymore.
We don't see Mel anymore.
No.
I think she's working another EMS job and she's just busy. But Mel has like a Great Dane.
Eats all her furniture.
It ate all of her furniture. And I finally said to Mel, I'm like, you just need to get a beanbag chair because you could take the beanbag chair to work with you, and then the dog couldn't eat your furniture. Then when you go home, you take the beanbag chair out of the car and take it back in the house. It'll stop her from eating the furniture. Let's see. Hello from Indiana. It's Stephen Reitz again. Hello, good to see you. Derek says volunteer firefighter EMS from Poquoson, Virginia.
Wow.
Poquoson. Thank you for the flower.
Right, thank you, Virginia.
Hello from Michigan.
Thank you.
It's Abs Fab. The chief of police retired, says Chris Jackson. Michael says, are you from Belfast? We're from Naples, Florida.
No, we're in Florida. Let's talk about the patches. Can we talk a little bit about the patches?
I'm way behind the comments.
Oh.
He's from Washington State, not Washington, D.C.
Okay, got it.
Hello, I'm from South Carolina. It's Sharon Walden. Hi, Sharon. Oh, Maddie's here.
Hey, Maddie.
Guys, little fire trucks. I'm just trying to get my coach to let me play, but he keeps saying no. But I can still go to games and show support.
Yes.
Treat your ankle right, because it could be worse. You
right.
can make it worse.
You want crutches? That might help to get the weight off that ankle.
So Mauricio is here from Costa Rica, and it's an Espanol, but no comprendo. So, Dari, my Espanol is muy poquito. Muy.
Yeah,
muy. Gotta go pee. And just watch. I just posted a video of Rocket. We're going to go look at the video of Rocket when we're done here. Your mama's lame, Washington State. Hello, guys. It's Lenny. Love watching you. We're glad you came back, Lenny.
Thank you, Lenny.
Are you from Belfast, Northern Ireland? No. We are from Naples, Florida. Jerry was born in New York City. Hi, Stephen Reeds. Maddie says, thank you for letting me and Shin speak to you in the box. It was our pleasure. Oh, that was wonderful.
That was great.
Yeah, we don't do that very often.
Thank you.
We know you guys a long time.
Yeah, Maddie sent us his trucks. My truck I have here, beautiful, from my brother, Maddie, from the UK.
Emmett says, my dad was a firefighter, but he's passed away. We're sorry for your loss.
Sorry for your loss, brother.
Your mama's lame, Washington State. Benita Shore's here again.
Wow.
Mind expanding truth seeker.
Okay.
Did you hear us talking about St. Leo's Church? That's right around the corner.
Right around the corner from you.
So the Eagles are back up. They sit on top of the cross at St. Leo's Church.
St. Leo's Church.
So it's right behind the Taco Bell. So cut back there sometime. Go look at these beautiful birds.
Benita Shore's, you're right there. Come on.
Yeah, you can walk over there. You have Patrick here from Germany.
Okay.
Mauricio's here from Costa Rica.
Got it.
Charles O'Brien is here from the United Kingdom.
Okay.
Mr. Mike Bowden says, I hope you have a fantastic evening.
Thank you. You too.
Stephen says, I've come to say hello. I'll be in the back.
Okay.
Emmett says, my dad was a firefighter but passed away. Oh, I'm way behind in comments. Okay. I read that one again. Misty is laughing at us. We're going to look at this rocket horse. White Lightning.
What? Lightning.
Lightning. He says, what's up?
Hey, brother.
The chief says hello. Not the Texas chief. Yeah, whole new chief.
Okay.
Called the chief. LJ is on crutches.
Okay.
Mark says, what is it that you do? We just have friendly, nice conversations with people. This is a rated G chat, maybe PG.
I'm just going to check on the score.
Oh, here he goes.
And check on the Red Sox.
Maybe rated G if I have too many marshmallows. Or maybe PG because I get silly. Jerry's a firefighter. He wrote this book. It started with the helmet. And he does a patch giveaway here of fire patches. So if you send one in, it puts your name in the drawing. And on the day after Thanksgiving in the United States this year, he will draw a name. And whoever name he draws will get one of these patches, or get all of these patches on the wall except for these right here. These are the ones from when Jerry served FDNY in New York City. InstaFab, thank you. My family is retired police and fire. Thank them for their service. I know, Chief. Well, what do they say? Of those with much responsibility, much is expected. So we know that you're a busy fellow. How are you doing from Newfoundland? I don't know if we told you, but we watched that movie, Control the Skies. We're not sure who told us to watch it, but it was about all of the air traffic controllers in Gander. So we watched that on Comcast On Demand, where you can say into the microphone. We asked for Control the Skies on Nat Geo, and it pulled the movie up, and it was free to watch on demand.
It was great.
That was a good movie. Greetings from the Costa Rican police, the police force.
Thank you. You told them about sending us a patch?
I did. Well, I just did the whole patch. Right,
and send it please to Chris's post office box. And Black Friday, which is the day after Thanksgiving, we're going to award, pull a name. They're on a card just like this. And the winner will get all these patches. We're only babysitting them.
Elizabeth says, my sister is an EMS and a firefighter.
Oh, congratulations.
And that she can't wait till y'all get the book.
Oh, great.
And sign it. She was hanging on her wall.
Oh, great, Elizabeth. Thank you, honey.
Electric Beef is back. Hey, gang.
Hey, guys.
Mark says, I'm from Scotland. AbFab says the drawing is great. Yep, our last winner was Rusty from Whitefield, New Hampshire, and he won 122 patches.
122 patches on the evening of September 11th. We pulled a winner, and it was Rusty from New Hampshire.
Lenny says, what is a brownstone, and why do fires travel so fast in a brownstone?
Because there's a brownstone is usually 3 stories in height. There, I don't know why they call it a brownstone, but it's usually a walk. There's a basement apartment, and then there's stairs leading up to the first floor, and it's an open stairwell. That's why the fire travels up so quickly up through the common.
Like a chimney.
Like a chimney, and that's why it spreads so fast in a brownstone. In Brooklyn, I worked a lot of our response area in Red Hook was in Park Slope, where the brownstones are in the millions of dollars. Beautiful.
So, Wayne, it's called It Started With a Helmet.
Yep.
A retired firefighter's return to New York City the day before 9/11. We're focused on the one.
Oh, up on the back. Okay.
Mr. Magoo.
He's
so cute.
I keep forgetting it's up there.
Remember who the producer is here.
All right. I know. I'm having a moment.
Uh-huh. Hello, you guys. How are you both? Jerry, how's your golf game?
Charles not existing. I have to get out.
You know, you should at least be swinging the club.
I know.
We have pretty weather again.
I know. Right now I should go out with Mayor.
Mayor, you should just start by swinging in the backyard before you hurt yourself. Yeah. I'm just saying.
You're right.
Let's get you a little helmet and some elbow pads. Look at his face.
That's rollerblading.
We're going to do that, too.
Oh.
The chief. Sorry, I've not been here. I've been busy with calls.
Okay, chief. Take
Electric beef. Always make sure to let my girlfriend know when you guys are on live. Aw. Mark says, how are you doing?
Good.
Greetings from Russia. The Russian mafia is watching here.
Oh, boy. How about we get our mail? Tell Putin, send the mail. Jeez.
Oh, the movie we were talking about a few minutes ago, it's called Control the Skies.
Right.
And it was...
National Geographic.
It was produced by Nat Geo. So we have Comcast on demand, the remote controls you can talk into. So we just said Control the Sky, Nat Geo, and it brought it up on demand, and it was free. So if you have Comcast, you can watch it that way. I don't know if you can find it on Nat Geo's website, or maybe even like on Netflix or Hulu or something.
Yeah. Beautiful.
You know, we were talking about Jerry read a book on Gander. What was that called? When the World Came to Town.
When the World Came to Town.
And it's an older book. I mean, it was published like in 03 or 04.
I can get it and show it to you. I have it right here.
Yeah, we probably should. You know, one night, I don't know if you were here that night, but we had like a half a dozen people from Gander. Yeah. Like, we just had a Gander stream. It was the craziest thing. And we have all these 9/11 books, but after 9/11, we tried to clear off the desk, and we put that book back in the front room. So last night, I believe, or the night before, maybe, I don't know, because my life is a blur. Somebody recommended that movie, so we wrote it down, and after our live chat, we went and watched it, and it was really good. And it was just telling the whole story. They basically, you know, when the planes come across the Atlantic Ocean, their first contact is with air traffic control at Gander. They're the clearinghouse. They're the gatekeepers. Yep. And they had to land 250 planes in less than 4 hours, which ended up being a plane a minute. And it was like insanity, and they've never trained for it, and it was fascinating.
This is the book. It was probably published around 03 or 04. Incredible. After reading that and seeing the documentary, I would love to travel up to Newfoundland and meet the Newfies and these people that took care of all those thousands of people for 3 to 4 days, 5 days, that was stranded when the airspace in the United States was closed. The pilots on the plane, when the air traffic controllers were talking to them and said, you have to land, the pilots didn't believe them. They thought they were joking. What do you mean the United States is closed? I want to get to Chicago. I want to get to San Antonio. They said, no, you shall land. And it's just a riveting movie.
There were like were 4 airports, including Gander, like in close proximity where they all lay down. But literally, all of the landing strips, a lot of them were there from World War II, were with airplanes like this staggered. They filled the runways with airplanes. They just landed them one after another. And they didn't even really go into the story all that much, but how the people who live in Gander opened their houses.
That's what this book is about. That's what the book is about. The documentary was about the air traffic controllers and how they landed all those. And they're all jumbo jets. They call them, in aircraft term, they call them heavies. Those big 737s, 747s, all those big birds that we see. This is 20 years ago. And they actually had the pilots that flew there in this documentary.
And the controllers. And some of them were like, well, let's just go back to France. And all of the foreign countries refused entry but Gander. Right. Europe's like, don't you bring those planes back here. We don't know what you have on those planes.
Right. They were afraid there might have been terrorists as passengers on these planes. And Gander, as Chris just said, it was used during World War II. That was the middle point to take supplies to Europe during the war. So they had enormous runways. It was built to hold all those planes during World War II.
So Wayne says, yep, us Newfies are very nice people.
Oh, Wayne.
And just when we talk about
my heart goes out to you and your people.
We cry during this movie, just talking with these and you can just see how sweet and genuine all these air traffic, they're older gentlemen now. I mean, it's been 20 years.
20 years, yeah.
And they're just...
The mayor, they had the police chief, they had people on, they opened up their houses, your halls, your schools. Oh, it was incredible. And a lot of people in the world never heard the story. They never heard about what you Newfies did. And I say Newfies with love, because that's what you call each other.
And like this, when they opened the school to let people from the planes go into, I mean, we're talking thousands of people here, kids.
Dogs, too.
And their dogs. The teachers went home and got all of their linens and textiles and brought them back to the school so people would have blankets and towels.
Amazing. It proves what people can do to people, to help people. It's an amazing, it's like the boat lift. At the end of Manhattan Island, when the towers came down, hundreds of thousands of people ran to the edge of Manhattan Island. And where were they going to go? New York Harbor. So the Coast Guard put out an alert for all vessels in the New York Harbor area to come. And they rescued, 500,000 people in about 8 hours. That proves people helping people. It's amazing.
It's the largest maritime boat evacuation in the history of the world.
In the history of the world. And there's another documentary narrated by Tom Hanks.
And it's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
It's only 15 minutes long.
It's 15, 20 minutes moving.
And if you don't cry at any point,
oh my God,
then you're just heartless.
Oh my God.
Like you
had people jumping off the seawall into the harbor. I mean, there were hundreds. Oh.
And just even.
And nobody died.
And
nobody died.
Nobody died.
Nobody was injured.
And they said if they had planned it, it would have never went this smooth.
No, they took sheets and they put them on the side of a tugboat. And in big letters, they put Hoboken or Elizabeth or, Staten Island. They used the Staten Island ferries. They used sightseeing boats. I'm getting off the Gander, but just helping humans.
Chris from Brookside Engine is here from New Jersey.
Hi, brother.
Mystery firefighter Travis from down
south in Louisiana. Mm-hmm. Thank you, brother.
He says, hey, White Lightning, talking about movies. Did you ever watch the movie Sully? We saw that.
Oh, yeah, we saw Sully. We saw it in the theater.
I think we saw that in the theater.
Another great man.
Giesel is here from Colorado.
Okay.
AbFab says, thank you. Chief from Texas is here.
Hey, the girls.
Evening, brother.
Hi, brother. How are the girls?
Wayne is here. Yep, us newfies are very nice people. Aloha Girl followed the host. Thank you for the follow. Misty, that's very interesting. Hi, my friend from the Philippines.
Oh, boy.
Hello.
Hi.
Jerry should be president. I agree.
No,
I vote for him. No, it would corrupt him. You know what? Jerry has been offered opportunities to be fire commissioner and other things, and he's
and a politician too in New York. They asked me to run on Staten Island.
But tell him why you won't do it.
Because I have a great reputation and people like me. They love them. Why would I?
He's like, why would I go there and have people not like me?
I mean, just before I retired from the North County Fire Department, they wanted me to run for a fire commissioner, to be one of the fire commissioners. I don't want that. I can walk into any fire station, any firehouse, and they love Jerry. Why would I want to put my reputation for that crap? I'm out. No. Oh, no. Thank you for the compliment.
So
no.
What if I told you they want me to run for city council?
City council? Bye.
What if they want me to be mayor?
Mayor? Oh, you'd be a good mayor.
You think I'd be?
I could be a driver. Ooh. We go park?
You'll be sitting in those council meetings rolling your eyes.
I make a motion, Ray, adjourn.
How many council meetings did I take you to? 1 or 2?
About 2, and they were a joke.
We're going through a season of growth here, okay?
You should see. You should see. I'm not even going to mention it.
Don't
can't even say it.
Don't even.
I won't even.
Don't even, because you know what? You got your own city council to worry about.
Oh,
you got your own season of growth.
Next. How do you say shit show?
You know
I'm
what?
sorry, kids.
You know what? Do yourselves a favor. Everybody scratch down with a pencil, The Man in the Arena. There's a poem by Roosevelt called The Man in the Arena. So, it's not fair to complain and make fun of our council because they're in the arena and we're not.
We're not.
We're not. They're in there doing the job.
We're not in that circus. I'm out.
I'm out.
No thanks.
But it's just a little goofy right now. That's all. Just a little.
We're still eating Malamars, Donna.
We didn't tonight because I had ice cream for lunch and for dinner. Let's see. What documentary is this? We were talking about
Control the Skies, about the air traffic controllers in Newfoundland, and specifically Gander, Newfoundland, where they had to land over 250 planes?
It was like 248 planes.
248 planes, and they landed them all in 7 or 8 hours.
I think it was 4.
4 hours. I'm sorry, 4 hours. 4 hours.
It was like basically
safely.
A plane a minute.
Safely. They were coming, and they had...
And that's every plane. There was a plane landing on a runway every 4 minutes.
4 minutes. And had to get down and move out of the way. There's another one was coming right in their back.
And then some of these planes are so big, they'd have to send them out to circle so they could dump
their fuel.
7 tons of fuel or 7,000 pounds of fuel.
Right.
And they have to go to a certain altitude to do that so that the fuel will evaporate before it hits the ground.
Incredible.
So they're just explaining who had to make what loop and how much fuel they had to dump.
Look at that documentary. It's amazing. Control the Skies.
Mystery firefighter. This is Travis. He said, on 9/12, not only were we all American, we were all human.
That's right, Travis.
It would be so lovely.
Here, brother. I was when I was going to the pile every day and bringing the media down there on West Street, there were thousands of people standing there with signs. USA, USA, thank you. I mean, thanking strangers for weeks and weeks. 1 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, didn't matter, whatever time I went down to the pile. The people were out there cheering us first responders. That's where we were. Like Travis just said, we were together. We were all New Yorkers back then, 20 years ago. Not now. That's the sad part.
The Only is here and says, don't let anyone treat you like free salsa. You're guacamole, baby.
The guac, roll them.
That was the avocado.
Oh, is that the green stuff?
Avocado, yeah. You know what? He just has not warmed up to avocado.
No.
Yeah.
Oof.
But me, I ate all avocados for dinner.
I see these commercials, and that food looks nice.
Avocados from Mexico.
And then they put this green crap on the top. Oof.
And then he'll be like at a restaurant, he'll be like, hold the guac. I'm like, you will not hold that guac. Put it on the side. It's coming over here. And they're like, everybody looks at you. Jennifer's like, you can go to hell for that. What is the best way to join the department?
Study.
Well, you have to figure out what it is in your area.
And what city you're talking about. I mean, every 4 years there's a test to become a New York City firefighter, and we have over 100,000 applicants. It's a very hard job to get into. Very hard job. So get the manuals and study.
Philippe is here, says, hey. Angel Cake says, what country is that? Well, we're in the United States.
Yes.
And we were talking about Gander that's in Newfoundland,
in
Canada. Yes. Jerry even has that firefighter mustache.
Yeah. I've had it a long time, ever since I've been in the job. I guess I grew it, oh gosh, a long time ago. Yeah, I was off the cops, yeah. But I've had it ever since I was in the fire service.
LJ says, do you recommend any 9/11 movies to watch? There's lots of documentaries.
There's a lot of documentaries.
And there's lots of them on YouTube that are free, too.
Yeah.
And they're all different, you know?
They're all different. Some I can watch, some I can't, because just this past anniversary of the 20 years was the first time that I saw my dear friend and mentor in a documentary, Bill Feehan, and really broke me up to see Bill walking in the lobby helping people, and he was one of my fellow brothers that was killed that day when the
just
tower
moments
came down.
later.
Moments later, he was killed, and I saw it for the first time just before 9/11, and it really shook me up. It really did.
White lightning, signs and American flags flying everywhere. We were united, and now we're just the opposite. You couldn't find one to buy.
That's right. There were flags. Oh,
the little ones on cars that were rolled up in the windows, like everybody. They had stickers.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Now you put a flag up and people denounce you. Terrible.
But you know, for any of you kids that are young, and I just say kids and I mean it with affection, just because you're younger than me. Like, you know, those buildings came down, and morning, noon, and night they showed the footage of the planes hitting and the smoke and the people jumping and the buildings collapsing. And it's grief, plain and simple. It was no different than if somebody was in front of your house and they got run over by a car. And the world watched that, and America watched that, and they never dealt with it. And that's why we are the way they are. And you're listening to me now, and you can make choices to not be sucked up in the rest of the grief and hurt that America is in right now, and just
be positive.
Be positive and choose different things, because this is a reflex of what happened 20 years ago.
Buy a flag. Show your flag. Show the flag.
That's it. Let's see. God bless you. Hey, Pops.
Hey.
I think Misty left. Angela, my people.
Hey,
Misty, I remember being 17 years old and glued to the TV watching everything, and I enlisted in the Army. Thank you for your service.
Good for you, honey. Thank you.
Connecticut checking in.
Thank you, Connecticut. Gotcha.
A White Lightning. Ladder 49 is really a great movie as well. There may be some of... We still haven't watched it.
Ladder 49 is with...
John Travolta.
John Travolta in Baltimore.
Mm-hmm. White Lightning, I love that movie. Let's see, Lowe's was even giving out bumper stickers that said United We Stand during that time.
That's right. Lowe's is a very patriotic company.
Philippe, Ladder 49 is the name of a movie. It's just the title of a movie.
Right.
Travis, I'm just upset we haven't changed the 343 to 344 for the fire patrolman Keith Roma.
I know, mm-hmm. Brother. I know that. I know that he was killed, along with the other brothers.
Hey, Pops. I hope your day has been good. Sorry, I haven't been back here recently. It's Dayton Whitehead.
Hi, Dayton. Thank you.
And we haven't seen you for a while.
No.
Did Jerry help with the 2 police officers got stuck in the debris from 9/11?
No, I did not. No, but I knew about it.
Ladder 49 actually made me cry.
You know, that was the movie with Travolta, and I saw him on one of those talk shows shortly after it was released, and he had the fireman there from a 49 truck, and Travolta was crying like a baby. Mm-hmm. He was so... It really... Yeah. I mean, he's an actor, but it didn't... He was no actor. You had to see him. He was beyond, he couldn't contain himself. he was holding these firemen. I don't know if anybody saw it. That was a long time ago. But when I saw Travolta that day, I was like, wow. Whew.
White Lightning said to Travis, same here, but I didn't let my wife see me, though. With the crying.
Crying. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on.
Listen.
Real men cry. Let me tell you.
I was going to say, if you really want to change your life and change your relationships, don't be afraid to be vulnerable.
That's right. That's right.
And whether it's in your house or whether it's outside of your house, is to let people...
I cry all the time. I cried that all my life when I was on the job. I still do now. I get letters from these kids, from these children. Oh my God! I got a letter from a little boy last week. You know what he said? You made me brave. Can you imagine? 83 years old, and what I said to him on the Zoom, it made him brave. He's 12 years old. Oh my God! That's what we need out there. To pass it on to these children. Oh.
Ladder 49 producers made the actors go through parts of Baltimore's academy so it would be more realistic.
There you go. Oh, absolutely. I agree with that. I'm glad that was, yes.
Oh, and then somebody else said, those guys in that movie actually trained at the academy prior to making the movie.
Without question. Yeah.
One of these nights, we need more people in the world like you.
Oh, well. Thank you.
Well, you know, all we can do is make sure that we're more people in the world.
I'm just passing on my experiences and what I've seen over my over 50-year career in the fire service.
I don't know if you saw earlier. I wish we all could agree to change 343 to 344.
I did.
Yeah, he did see that.
I did see that. Yes.
I'm going to send you a letter if you don't mind. Oh, please.
Please, yes.
You know where the address is, right up there.
Right up here.
It's also in our bio. Whoa, you almost kicked that light over.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey.
How does Pops like the little videos I tag him in? Oh, those are cute. I have to show him how to see mentions and also to see the videos in comments because, well, there's a couple of things going on here. First of all, it's TikTok, which, you know, it's like watching a dog chase his tail. But he also got a new phone. And if I hear that bleeping phone one more time... He's like...
I just got this phone last week from my department. I should... when I retired, the chief said, you keep the phone because I want to be able to reach you. Since then, I've had two other chiefs, and they all want me to keep the phone because when the you-know-what hits the fan, I told them, you call me. Okay? I might not have the answers to what your dilemma is, but this has not been my rodeo.
The problem with the phone is I don't think that the phone recognizes his fingers like as a human finger. He's got his ice cold, veinless Irish fingers.
I'm hitting this thing and nothing
He keeps hitting the screen and it won't pop on. So, you know, I think we could do facial recognition where you do like this and it'll see your face. Or you could do the number. I don't know if it'll even... I don't know.
It's brand new. It's a beautiful phone. It's an Android phone, right top of the line. My ET buddy Eric said, come on over, your phone is here. No, I went and got it last week.
Travis says, I got buffered. I had to exit for a minute. Misty says, I agree. I was raised with old school values and I try to treat everyone how I would like to be treated.
That a girl. My mother used to say, Gerald, it doesn't cost anything to be nice to people. All my life, I've followed that. My dream job is a police officer. Well, that's my plan when I finish high school. Good for you, son. It's a difficult job. I was a police officer for 3 years in New York City back in the 60s. It's a whole different ballgame. Society has changed, not for the good. Well, you know, set goals and try to see if you can get into an Explorer program. Right. I'm not discouraging you. I'm just telling you the way it is. And visit different fire or police departments and the PAL. They all have great programs. They just all have different people that can give you different insights and different ideas on what you really want to do within the department because it's more than driving around in a car or chasing bad guys. So there's all kinds of stuff to do. All George Washington soldiers hated phones. Get his name. That's funny. Who is that? Who is that? That's Dayton. Dayton! Smart ass. Hey,
was funny.
Dayton, we got no reception on the Delaware that night when we were going across. It was cold and it was windy.
You should have called
AT&T, where were you?
You should have called Ship to Shore.
Oh, ship to shore. Oh, yeah. You need 2 cans and a string. Hello, George. I say George. We're nuts.
Oh my gosh.
we got a great following out there.
No, it doesn't. And I try to help those who can't help themselves.
There you go, brother.
Oh, Lou is here from Wisconsin.
Hi,
Says,
Lou.
Hey, Lou with the badge.
Lou with the bed. Here it is, Lou. Every night, put your up there, Lou. Lou from Wisconsin gets a mark.
Missy is both from a police and military family.
Wow, Missy. Very proud of you. That's great, your family.
Trevor says, as a police officer, did you deal with the desegregation stuff or other civil rights stuff?
No. I was on from 65 to 68. It was pretty bad back then. We had some rioting and crap. But no, not like down south. No, we were in New York City. It wasn't like that at all.
You guys are the best. You're always making us smile. We're so silly.
That's
You should catch it. Well, we do live sometimes in the daytime.
in the car.
We'll
We were
be
in
driving
the car.
somewhere, and I'm like, let's go live because we get people from Asia if we're on in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
And when
We show them the road and the palm trees and
we had somebody once. They said, show me a truck, and I'm like, well, like a pickup truck or like a lorry. And they're like, yeah, well, we were in the city, but we did see a couple trucks. They just wanted to see American trucks.
American trucks, 18-wheelers.
Yeah.
They were just enthralled with our, and they were from the UK. Yeah.
And one time we went to like a funeral memorial service at the beach, and I'm like, hey, we're going to a funeral. I mean,
yeah,
it hasn't started yet. Here's the beach. And everybody's like, oh my gosh.
that was for Carla.
That was for Carla's husband.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Let's see. My grandfather was a cop in Oceanside, California during the 60s and a chief in my hometown in Alvarado, Texas.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you to your family for all those wonderful years.
Blaine says, I'm not sure if I want to do Royal Canadian Mounted Police or RNC, which is Newfoundland Police.
Well, they're 2 historical great agencies. I've heard them. They're known all over the world. All over the world.
Well, I think, one of the things that...
Royal Canadian Mounties, oh!
One of the things that I would probably just,
Jesus,
from a motherly aspect, say to you, if you have a passion to be in law enforcement, those are 2 vastly different things. And I would probably investigate, like what this is gonna sound like your grandmother talking. The kind of pension that comes with one of those to see which one might be of benefit to you, because you do have to plan your future and your retirement. Because you may be able to work for one for 20 years and the next for 20 years, and to do the most beneficial one first.
Right.
And you should find people who are in those careers and ask them.
But a lot of times they don't even think about that.
They don't. That's why I mentioned it.
They don't even think about the end.
You never think.
No,
you never think about the end.
You never think about retiring. An old chief said to me once, a chief back in the 70s. Hey, there's a new plan coming out in the fire department that they're offering through the city where you put in some bucks and the city will match it. I looked at him like I was nuts. What am I worried about retiring? But you know what? I did it.
Yeah.
And now I'm retired, and those extra cash comes in handy.
Mm-hmm.
But you're just ready to go out the door to the next run.
Well, we're talking to a lot of people in this group that are in civil service. And, if you, even that Irma thing that you didn't know about.
Right.
With New York City. With New York City, he could file for Medicare reimbursement. But they don't tell you that.
Yeah, I didn't know about that until I went to lunch about 4 years ago with a bunch of my retired firefighters. And one of the guys says, hey, did everybody get their Irma check? And we're all looking at him like, what are you talking about? And it's one of those things that the city of New York held from us.
Well,
because they didn't hold it from us.
They lied by omission.
They didn't tell you.
But, can you imagine, and I forget.
Multiply that.
Let's just say it was $1,200 a year. So for $1,200 for 20 years that Jerry didn't know about. just from Jerry, the city of New
Right.
York kept, because Jerry never knew
I
to
never
file
applied for it. I didn't know it was there.
So you were allowed to go back 3 years.
Well, we went back.
I listen, I know the internet.
She went back about...
I found forms and I'm like, file these bitches. Because the worst they could say is no. And they just
They
kept,
didn't. They paid me a lot of back money. I guess we got 6 or 7 years back. We got back, oh gosh, I forget.
But when you're in a city job like that, you have to stay on top of it and how your investments are and what your insurance is.
Yeah, exactly.
And because it's really more than just work.
Right.
And you may come from a household where your parents don't know to tell you to do things like that. This is that vulnerability part. You have to be vulnerable enough to ask people.
Yep.
Because it's your future.
Sure.
So that's
and
all.
One last thing. You're not going to get rich. So, you do it because you love the job. You're not going to become a millionaire. But it's the greatest job in the world.
Did you get North Carolina?
No, I did not. Thank you for coming in. All right. Thank you for coming in,
Thanks,
brother.
LJ. We'll see you later. You're probably already gone.
LJ, yeah, get on those crutches and let your mom take care of that ankle. LJ from Virginia.
So Travis says, exactly, Chief. I didn't think about retirement way back then, but now I'm worried about it.
Yeah. There you
Dave
go.
Whitehead, if you can find a job that pays realistically and has state retirement, all I can say is go for it.
That's right.
They were on the front lawn in Oceanside, California. Oh, she's talking
about up to...
leaving work now. It's 8:58.
All right, Travis. Rusty.
Did you get Kentucky yet? I think you did.
I did not yet. Nope. Thank you for Bluegrass State. You got a great football team this year, Kentucky.
Oh, wait. This is part of the conversation I missed. You're going, Misty. You are entering stratospheric respect with Mr. Sanford. My grandmother sprayed Jane Fonda in the 60s when they were protesting.
All right.
With a water hose on the front yard.
Woo! Woo! It's for Grandma. Jane Fonda. Oh, good.
Oh, my God.
Grandma. Woo! And I say that for millions and millions of men. That's what they feel about Jane Fonda. Oh, my God.
And to all those men, welcome home.
Yes. And to all my brothers, Vietnam, welcome home.
Progressive person from Pennsylvania said, I quit my job at Popeyes. Everyone I work with just stood around texting while I worked hard.
Oh, that's it. Another thing. Nobody said you come to dinner, everybody has a phone. That's ridiculous. You walk into a restaurant, just like you said, honey, everybody's got a phone. Well,
if you haven't got a job yet, I would like you to sit and think about it for a minute and look at all of the places that have the now hiring signs in their window.
Right.
And look at one place that you think is a place you wouldn't normally probably look for a job because you think it's out of your league, and I want you to go there. Because in this job market, it is your league, and if you aren't scared, you're not brave. Go get a better job than whatever you had, because you could do it. That's right. Jerry does not like her one bit. He'll never be over it. And he tells every single Vietnam veteran he sees, welcome home. You have to do it. Listen, this is a market where, you can actually be underqualified for a job and you have a pulse and it sounds like you're a worker. You can go somewhere and get a better job with better pay and better respect and better support and potentially better growth within that business. This is where you make changes in your life. In this market where nobody wants to work, show up and turn up, and they're going to notice you.
That's right.
You can do it. I know you can. Hi, Kenneth Hickey. Welcome back. Good to see you.
5-1 Boston.
Oh, I thought you went to the bathroom. You're looking at scores?
I just had to see the game. Boston 5, Tampa 1.
You not only deserve to be better, But I'm telling you, you're in a market. You will never have a market
like
that
this
is
before.
easier to get a job. And you just, here's what I always say to myself when I'm faced with an opportunity where I'm a little uneasy or I don't feel I'm worthy. I just always say, why not me? Why not me?
Right.
It's got to be somebody.
That's right.
Dayton says, there's no growth in the comfort zone and no comfort in the growth zone.
Hey.
That's it, 100%.
That's right.
I mean, this is the time right now, like, usually people are worried they're going to lose their job and lose their place. This is the time to make power moves.
Right.
Because everybody else, you can climb the ladders because the ladders are empty.
That's right. That's right. Gracie, you're doing a wonderful thing at Home Depot. Stay there. You'll be moving up the chain. They're hiring in the post office. I go into Publix. I go into a big food stores. There's job market. I mean, I can get a job in 2 seconds. I mean, come on.
Gwen from Colorado.
Hi, Gwen.
Donna says, no memoirs tonight?
Yeah, we have them inside.
No, you know what? We had ice cream.
I had ice cream. I had a chocolate fudge sundae, honey, earlier. I'm done.
I had butter pecan.
I'm chocolate out for tonight.
And I had orange ice cream at lunch.
Oh.
I think you just inspired me, ma'am. No, you know what? You can inspire yourself. If you were one of my kids, I'd be telling you the same thing.
That's right.
This is a market, and you know what? People don't give you pep talks. They don't tell you to save your money. They don't tell you to worry about your retirement. They don't tell you how to balance a checkbook.
Right.
Well, you don't really have checkbooks anymore, but they don't tell you how to balance your bank accounts.
I have a checkbook.
Yeah, but Poppy still has a checkbook.
I still have mine. I write my checks.
I probably write 3 checks a month, and it's mostly to the photographer because they charge such a huge upcharge to use credit cards to do whatever.
Right.
And there's always, even before you start actively putting in applications somewhere, go online, go to, any kind of work-related website and see what's out there. Because this is the time you can get better jobs in better locations, closer to home.
And be dependable. I started working when I was 13 years old. I have great job etiquette. 13 years old, and I'm 83. So that's like 70 years. And I'm out the door tomorrow. I'm doing something tomorrow. I'm not working tomorrow. In fact, tomorrow I'm going to a beautiful school down here called the Community School. Mm-hmm. And they had some kind of a fundraiser drive. And I'm going to go to their assembly. I'm going to get dressed up like I usually do and go talk about the Freedom Memorial. So I'm out there every day. And you should do that too. Donna
still has her checkbooks.
Hi, girl.
Dayton says Poppy probably still has a Rolodex.
Rolodex.
You have an address book.
I do. I have an address book.
It's not the whole round Rolodex.
No.
Gwen says, thanks for the encouragement because work for Costco. Hope everything works out for me.
Good for you. Hey, that's a good business.
Costco's a good place.
Costco's a good place to work.
They hire from within. There is advancement. And you know what? Like in Florida, the Publix grocery stores, they give you stock options.
Oh, yeah.
Like you can make a good life working in a grocery store. One of the things that my pet peeve is when you folks, especially you younger folks that might still be in high school, are talking to guidance counselors or teachers, and everybody's like, what are you going to go to college for? What are you going to go to college for? They don't help you learn what your return on investment for college is going to be. And I've known people that have gotten like degrees in teaching, like in child development and stuff like that. They have $50,000 worth of debt. They're
starving.
And they're making $22,000 a year. I mean,
how are they going to get out of that hole?
How would you ever? It's college isn't the answer for everybody. No. And going to college for 3 or 4 years to have $50,000 worth of debt to make $22,000 a year, when you could just walk into a store like Costco or Publix and start getting stock options and end up in management. You could end up as
you have to stock the shelves and sweep the floor. Hey, they're wonderful companies.
They will move you up.
They will move you up because they'll see your potential.
And if you moved from Cleveland, Ohio to Phoenix, Arizona, you can go
matter.
work at another one.
That's right. They're all the same.
So that's my thing about college. It just ticks me off that they want to saddle you with this debt.
Right.
And America has a problem with spending.
See.
And the fact that I would say the last 15 years the administrations have just drummed these college educations, and you know what? You want to make some money, learn how to be a pipe fitter or a carpenter.
That's right. You have hands. Use them. Use them.
All right, I'll shut up.
Okay, enough.
Hello, brother. I go for surgery on the 18th.
Oh, boy.
It's free Dizzy Whizzle, who you just saw that message.
From Dizzy Whistle,
you're like,
yeah.
Couldn't he just have something done? No, he's going to have something done.
Okay. Good luck. I'm praying for you,
State
brother.
Trooper John. Hey, Jerry.
Hey, brother.
Jockey Jack. Hey, guys. Better late than never. How
All right,
y'all
Jockey
doing?
Jack from Arkansas. That's okay, Jack. We got you.
Name a fire department for an edit. I don't know what that is. Hello from Kentucky. It's Dawson Piercy. Welcome back.
All right.
Misty, real quick. My grandfather also had to take all their guns to the police department so she wouldn't shoot.
She wouldn't shoot Jane Fonda.
Oh, Lord.
Gosh.
These are great stories.
You want to get some Vietnam guys getting up. All you have to do is mention wonderful Jane.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, God.
Hey, if anyone's looking for a great career, easy to learn, try HVAC. Look for a union in your area.
There you go.
That's
you
a
got
fact
it
right there.
They are building down here in Florida.
And I heard like commercial HVAC is like crazy lucrative.
Crazy. I mean, the money, and they'll train you because they need you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Night, Misty. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, honey.
She's checking out. Well, you guys came to the employment and finance lecture.
Yeah, we didn't plan on that, but no, hey, it's good advice, honey.
It's real life.
It's the truth. We don't code anything. We just tell it the way it is.
Are electrical fires the hardest to fight?
Yeah, they are. They're very hard. They're very hard because you got to get to the source to turn it off. You can't put water on it. You can't put foam on it. Yeah, you have to shut off the electric at the source. They're very hard. What do you say?
I say good night, Gracie.
All right, say good night, Gracie.
Thank you all for joining us.
Thank you, kids.
You're adorable. We had so much fun. Per the usual.
See you tomorrow night.